So we definitely preach to winterize your sprinkler system, blow it out with compressed air. This is the best way to eliminate any frozen pipes, which could cause you a lot of problems next spring, a lot of money. If you're not going to blow out your sprinkler system, please, please, please at least do this one thing. It's extremely easy. All you need is a flathead screwdriver, 1 minute, and this could literally save you $200–300, maybe even more next spring. First of all, obviously you want to make sure your water is shut off to the sprinklers. In this case, it's in the stop and waste valve in the front yard, which is already off. Now, the most likely place for this to freeze is right here where you're sticking up above the ground. What this does is it prevents water from flowing backwards from the sprinkler lines into the water that goes into your house. So if you'll notice, it has two handles, and this isn't a very common model, so your more common model might actually be longer and straight. Still will have two handles, and then you'll notice this little valve here. Most of the models have 4 of these valves. So if the handles are sideways, that means that it is closed, it is off. If it's parallel with the pipe, that means it's opened. What happens if you leave these closed, it's likely going to trap water inside of the ball valve here. So next spring, when you go to turn it on, if there was water trapped in there, it's most definitely going to freeze over the winter. You're going to have a big slice, a big crack right here on top of that brass piece, which is quite expensive to repair. So what we do, we turn these at a 45-degree angle, leaving them halfway open, halfway closed. And then on these little valves here, there's a spot for a screwdriver, a flathead screwdriver. So it's the same thing here. It is sideways right now with this valve, meaning that it's closed. So what we do is we turn it at a 45-degree angle. What might happen when you open these, you might get it on the other models, you will have a vent. So when you open these, you'll probably get some water that drips out of the vent in the bottom, which is a good thing. It's getting any remaining water out of the system. All you need to do next spring, just make sure that these are closed back up with your screwdriver, open the valves up, and you should be good to go.